I just want to let you all know that we're doing a few calls today. So if I'm just a tad bit late, I apologize. And I am a tad bit late. I'm sorry about that. But just know that we're about to have a very inspirational call today, very inspirational moment so that we can all transform. Because, you know what I mean? I came to sweat. Well, I didn't come here to sweat today. I came here to talk. But I mean, the Sweat Society and Team Phoenix, y'all, we got to live our best lives. And speaking of Team Phoenix, I'm not sure if I ever showed y'all this. You see that? This is a phoenix. Phoenix rising. This was when I was in college and I pledged a fraternity, it was the first, tattoo I ever got because, well, it's kind of a secret, but my nickname was Phoenix. Also, I have a shirt that says Sweat For It. So look, we are all in this together. Sweat Society and Team Phoenix. So I want to cover a lot. I'm going to leave some Q&A at the end. But I first want to say that, you know, if you don't know me, my name is Shaun T. If you've never done any of my programs, I'm going to say that I'm a trainer for the people. I literally despise when people call me a celebrity trainer because I started out my journey overweight, and I'm just another human that wants people to succeed. And you'll see during the program, you'll see how you'll see the beginning. I'll show you the beginning of my journey. I also want to say that, you know, I've been with Beachbody for 13 years and coming up on Beachbody's 20th year anniversary and Release and Transform 20 is such an honor to me. It's really amazing how we are all going to transform in 2019 because I know you want to transform in many different ways. And this program offers so many different things for you to transform. So I want to say thank you so much for joining. And I just really appreciate your time today and we're going to have fun. All right. So, excuse me. I'm going to jump right into everything that you need to know. I'm going to motivate you every step of the way throughout. But more importantly, are you ready? Let me get some yes. Let me get some hays. Let me get some yeses. Let me get some whoop, 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 whoop. Let me get it all. I know you might think I'm a little crazy, but guess what? Thanksgiving is tomorrow and the brother's going to eat, so I'm even mad hype for that. Yes, we in. And if you're out there and you're like, what's wrong with this fool? Guess what? Everything is wrong because there's no such thing as normal, and I'm just living my best life, which is you're going to do. All right, here we go. Thanks for all the whoop whoops. All right, so conquer your mind. Transform your life. That's what this program is about. It is a program that is 20 minutes a day. There is no, I was about to tell them a secret, but I can't. Every workout is 20 minutes a day. I'm going to give you some inside information before I run through the program. Not only is every workout 20 minutes a day, but if someone asks you, oh my God, what if I wanted more? We got bonus workouts. We got a 20-minute abs. We got a 15-minute abs. We got a 10-minute abs. We got a 10-minute best butt. We got a 10-minute extra cardio workout. We got some prep workouts, transform in 10 minutes, transform in 15 minutes. And we also have the Fit commercial, which lives in front of the paywall so that you can get your customers and new coaches to say, hey, try Transform 20, Shaun T. It's a free workout in front of the paywall. And then once they get in, they get all of these amazing tools that I recorded so that everyone knows about the program. I'm going to give you some tips first before I go deep into the program. Chip is back there trying to have a party. I'm like, let me finish my final call first. Once people get into once they purchase the program and they get behind the paywall, there's going to be a bunch of things in there. Lisa said, hey, Chip, there's going to be a bunch of tools in there. There's going to be stuff about transformers, which I'll talk to you about. There's going to be stuff about the modifier because we will have a split screen modifier for someone who doesn't like to jump. Also, during every single workout, we have Olivia in the workout who doesn't use a step at all. So if you're traveling or if you are like, the step is a little bit too intense for me. So we have everything you need. We have it covered. But anyway, the Fit commercial is the free workout. Once people go in and they purchase and they get all of the other videos that I made for the informational. If you do a challenge group if you'll do a challenge group even leading up to the release of the workout, because we're going to release a prep hybrid calendar on my Instagram. So go to my Instagram story on Monday and you'll be able to download the prep calendar. But anyway, in your challenge group, if you have people watch these individual videos, instead of just saying, hey guys, watch this, get prepped, it's like, watch this particular video. We're going to come into your live Facebook challenge group and we're going to talk about that particular video. So people not only put skin in the game, but they put education into the game, and you are checking on them to say, I'm going one step further to make sure you know what this program is about. So watch each individual video, talk about it, get people excited about it, ask them what they learned about it to make sure they watch it, really go in on this so that people are very well educated on what this program is. Excuse me. Now, getting to the program, it's 3 chapters. Each chapter is 2 weeks. The first chapter is commit. First 2 weeks, I'm teaching you how to commit as you are going through the movements and pushing yourself to the next level of who you are. The workouts in the first 2 weeks are pretty functional. The movements are simpler. They're just like, okay, I'm moving, I'm going. Don't get it twisted. Don't even try to get it twisted. It's still going to be a butt whooping, but it's going to be a simpler butt whooping than you're going to get in the next few weeks. All right. I'm just I'm getting close so you can see I'm looking in that eye so you know I ain't lying to you. All right, so cool. So the first 2 weeks, I really go in about staying committed and how do you stay committed to the journey? Because maybe you've been through this before, or I know some of your challenges have been through this before. They start working out, and then all of a sudden they start dropping off. Now you got to send out emails to people like, hey, do you want to do this? And now you got to be a counselor. But guess what? Shaun T is your counselor. Shaun T, if you listen to the workout while you're doing the workout, Shaun T is saying the first 2 weeks, all I need you to do is commit. Let's get through the first 2 weeks. And when you get through those first 2 weeks, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get a sticker that says commit. Boom, you're graduating. Okay, so the first 2 weeks, bam. Now, first 2 weeks, let's talk about the workouts. Day 1 is day 1 is burn. Burn Mondays. You're going to push through on Mondays. You're going to go for it. You're going to live in it. I'm going to teach you how to embrace the burn. So when someone comes to you, or if you come to me, and you say, oh my God, Shaun T, my leg hurts and my butt hurts and it burns, I'm going to say, great. Congratulations. Now you know what it feels like to do the work. I mean, for crying out loud, when you go 4 inches or maybe 6 inches off the ground, like if you're walking up a step, it's going to burn. But guess what happened at the end of 6 weeks? If you constantly burning, it's going to be a booty lift. It's going to be a calorie burn. It's going to be an abs show, or maybe not. Maybe you don't want your abs show. Maybe you like whatever you got going on now. But your cardiovascular system and your shoulders and everything is going to feel great. Then day number 2, we go to faster. Because what I want you to do is break the cadence. Stop just lollygagging through a workout. Did I say lollygagging? Oh. Well, excuse the hell out of me, Shaun T. No lollygagging. We are breaking the cadence. Day 2, I'm going to push you. It's more of an agility thing, but we're going to go for it. Day number 3 is stronger. That means we slow the movements down, and what we do in the movements when we do stronger is we use our body weight. We have this step. There's some great dynamic movements that we can do to isolate the chest, the legs, the triceps. All these, our abs get an enhancement because of the elevation. It's going to be great. Then we move to Thursdays, which is powerful. Powerful Thursdays. Y'all, you're going to release the power. There are no tuck jumps. There are no diamond jumps. There are no power jumps. The only one thing that's there is an X jump. But your knees don't come up, and you can modify because we have a split screen modifier every single day. So you got that on lock. Okay, so another thing that is, yes, it's going to be easy on your knees, but it's going to make your quads scream and your booty's going to hurt, but that's fine. All right, so here we go. Moving on to that's Powerful Thursdays. Then you have Cut Fridays, not Cut Fridays, but like you're going to work on cutting up your muscles, pulses, just really like getting into it. So you can, I mean, look, I didn't know about this before, but my friend told me about the pencil test. And she said, I want to pass the pencil test. And she actually passed the pencil test. I ain't know what that was, but now I do. So if you want to send me a video of you passing a pencil test, just make sure you have some short tights on and I'll watch it, all right? Don't get cute with me sending me those videos. But you will pass the pencil test. And Cut Friday is going to help you really lift that booty. And then Saturdays, which is the most important workout, is balanced. Balance Saturdays, that is where you recalibrate your life. That's where you celebrate the fact that you have committed to the entire week and you are going to go for it. Then Sundays is Transform Your Life with Shaun T. We filmed an entire reality show through the filming of Transform 20 with the cast. You will go on a journey with them, and I know some of you will connect to their stories and how they were able to push themselves through, because people always judge us on what we look like. People judge us on how little we weigh and how much we weigh. But what you don't know is that the person that you think that weighs too much can out-burpee that ass on any day of the week. And some people that you think that they're skinny and they can eat whatever you want, they're the person that's suffering heart disease. So don't get it twisted in the size. Fit doesn't have a size. It has a mentality, and it has work to do. So let's get out of judging ourselves with size, and let's get judging ourselves with how much work we put into the work. So if somebody says, does this work? You can look at them and be like, did you do the work? And you add that pause, okay? Now, what you want to do on Sundays when you do Transform Your Life, yes, the pause. When you do, when you watch Transform Your Life on Sundays, Transform Your Life with Shaun T, you go live into your Facebook group and you treat it like a book club and you open up the conversation, because you never know which one of your challenges are holding something back on the inside. Right? You never know what people are holding back on the inside. And that one thing that they're holding on the inside is that one thing that's not letting them progress, that's making them yo-yo, that's scaring them from becoming a coach or changing a job, or maybe approaching their husband or wife about something, or boyfriend or girlfriend about something that's been holding them back. You have to be the one to watch Transform Your Life with Shaun T. Have everybody watch it and open up the conversation, because the cast really, really opens up about what it is that they're going through, so we can all push forward, because true transformation happens when you get better every day and you get better about the truth, trust, and transparency that you have in your life. All right, I'm going to get to some fun stuff, because I know I'm motivating the heck out of you, because I love doing that. You're going to get a transformation tracker. That's right. This is the thing that's going to take you all the way through your journey. And if you utilize it, it is going to be your Bible. But if you're not religious, most importantly, it's going to be your book. Do you know that if you write down everything on every line in this book, you can write a book, a 3-chapter book about yourself at the end of this? And not only can you write a book, but you can write a book and make an ebook, and you can tell your new coaches or your new customers, say, hey, download this ebook. And you want to know why I want you to download this ebook? Because I want you to know that I'm here for you, and I want you to literally know that I know how to sustain results. And not only am I going to teach you how to sustain results, but what I'm going to do is, as you can see, it says commit. So you're going, boom. Every single page is make you hold yourself accountable. The date, the weight, the workout you did, the bonus workout you did, the transformers that you do. I'll get the transformers in a second. How you feel today, because that's most important. How you feel. Then you can, here's what I ate, because you can't lie. Because if I see you at Summit and you're like, Shaun T, I did Transform 20, but I ain't lose a pound, I'm gonna be like, pull out your tracker. Pull out the tracker. And if it ain't filled out, then I'm going to fill it in what I thought you ate. But you can prove to me right now that you ate the right thing. You got your breakfast. I'm being crazy. Your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, and every snack. And don't lie, because if you have a donut or a handful of peanut M&Ms, it's totally fine. Just half it up. We're going to get to diet in a second, but you can have your portion stuff there, your Shakeology. And what you put in your Shakeology. And this is one of the amazing things that you can do when you write your book or your ebook, because you're writing it from maybe a fitness perspective, is that when you give it to a new customer or someone who become a new coach of you, not only will you have the motivation inside, but they're going to get recipes of things that they can tangibly do at that moment to start the transformation without you saying, drink a shake. You can say, hey, here's Shakeology, and make sure you check out my book, because I have all of my favorite recipes in there. Come all the way through. All right, then you got how much water you ate. Then you have coffee and tea. You can have coffee with the tea. Get it? The tea. And then you have, this is my favorite part. I laughed a lot, a little. I'll laugh a little more tomorrow, right? So there you go. You can really go there. And then it talks about your daily challenges and how you overcame them. how much sleep you got that day, and last but not least, the Shaun formations. Day one is believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one will. If you fill out every single day, I'm telling you, what is the title page of your book going to be in every single day? If you just challenge yourself to write 3 chapters of your book, even if it's just a solid 20 pages with like 7 chapters, 21 pages, with 7 pages per chapter of what you go through and how you overcome it, and always leaving somebody with a tangible item to be able to push themselves forward. That's why this is very important. And on the back, you have a word cloud. And what you can do with the word cloud is literally in your challenge groups, have a word of the week. If growth is your word of the week, guess what? This week is growth, y'all. Even though we're commit, climbing, and conquering with Shaun T, how did you grow this week? Open up the conversation every single day and hold people accountable. Give them homework. You're also going to get a get started guide. I'm not going to show you what's in here. It's a lot of what I'm talking about today, and just, a little message from Shaun T. But you have to wait to get that. Now you have your Beachbody nutrition guide, right? This is amazing. This is something to follow. It has recipes in there, but I'm going to get to nutrition. If you like 2B mindset, then by all means, and you and Alana need to continue to go down the road that's been working for you. If you like portion fits, then I need you and Autumn to, get your little containers together and pull all the way through. And Autumn knows that I say, even if you eat a cookie, make sure you use the containers, y'all. You can still use the containers. Or if you like 2B mindset and you like portion fix and you have great things happen with both of them, then combine them. This is about your calculation. This is how you push through and get the results that you want. And if nothing's ever worked for you in the past, then guess what? This tracker right here is going to teach you what's going to work for you, because don't be afraid to change, because perfection is temporary and change is constant. And if you constantly change, you will constantly get better every single day, even if for some reason you think you fall back. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, at least in the hood where I'm from, you tell somebody to fall back. And when you tell them to fall back, basically what you're telling them to do is, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. So sometimes it's good to fall back so you can recalibrate your life on that Saturday during that balance workout. So you can literally, and I'm going to pull it up one more time, go back to the tracker and go inside and be like, Shaun T asked me what challenges did I have today? Well, you know what? I fell back. And that's how I conquered it, because I was able to look at the big picture and look at the landscape of how to go through this. All right. I'm going to go back. So now you got to commit. You get a climb sticker. You get a conquer sticker. But you can't put those stickers on your step until you complete each chapter. Now, listen. You've been terrified of this program, girl. This program is going to change you're going to change your life with this program. I think that was a girl that said that. All right, so now we got the steps. Don't put your stickers up here, y'all, because you step on that. Put your stickers on the side here, so when you look at it, when you're down in that rising plank, because there's a move called a rising plank, and you want to stop, you put your knees down. When you want to stop, you put your head down and you look and you said, I got a commit sticker right there. I'm committing to the rest of this movement. And even if, because you shouldn't be afraid to take a break in the 20 minutes, but even if you take a break, you can celebrate the fact that you are doing this. And all you have to do, even in the moments where you're cussing me out, you could just say, I can do this. And I'm making it sound really hard, but there's a modifier there, guys. Like, you can literally split screen modify. And that doesn't mean for you to modify all the time. That's literally so you can say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to modify this move and I'm going to be intense on this move because I need to work up. Don't be afraid. Or if you don't want to use a step, you follow Olivia. Guys, I got everything you need. Now, moving on. You have to be open-minded when you go into this program, and you have to stay committed. I don't want you to focus on just the before and after picture. I want you to focus on your progress picture. All of y'all, at the end of this year, y'all going to find that link that puts your top 9 on Instagram, and everybody going to be posting their top 9. I'm going to post it too. But everybody going to post their top 9, and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is how many likes I got with these 9 posts. But I want you to post a photo of you for the next 9 months, and let that be your top 9. Your top 9 of you staying sustainable and having sustainable results. And just because a new program come out, you can be like, I'm going to eat pizza for a week, so I have a before photo. You already had a before photo. Why you need another before photo? Let's have progress. How about the top 9 blocks on your Instagram literally be your journey through your fitness. So when people are coming to your page, they don't just see, you know, just your shake. They see like everything. They see a shake. They see the first day you started. They see when you became a coach. They see the struggle and how you overcame it. Let's get some pictures up there that people say, oh my gosh, this is a person that I want to connect to and be with. Tell your story. This entire program is about telling your story and transforming through it. And I hope that your challengers become coaches and you as a coach join me on my coach test group in January. It opens on January 7th, and on January 14th, we are going all the way in. You can still have a challenge group on the outside, but inside of this test group, we are going to push. I'm going to be having tips and tricks and hacks for you to be successful in your life, in your fitness, in your nutrition, and in your business. And if you stay committed and you start this journey from within, like you can't start out by just teaching somebody how to do it. You have to educate yourself. So go into this program and live in it and challenge yourself and write in your tracker and be transparent with yourself so that you can pay it forward. It is about being able to pay it forward, everybody. And so if you're doing it and you're standing committed, if each of you on here find 10 people that's like, yo, let's do this. Like, you're going to learn all the way through this program. It's only 6 weeks. It's only 20 minutes a day. But it's 20 minutes a day that if your fitness is right and your internal motivation is right, the external results will show. All right. I said a lot. Let's open it up to some questions. What time is it? Oh, shucks. We got 5 minutes of questions. Let's open up some questions. And Chip is going to read them to me, and I'll repeat them. 3, 2, 1, go. So Tuesdays is faster. So it's kind of like an agility workout. You're moving your feet a little faster. Even when you're in a plank position, things move a little faster, because what happens in fitness and exercise, once you do a video a lot or you go outside and run, you hold your cadence. You do the same thing, and people wonder why they don't get better results, and it's because they're not breaking the cadence. So you're going to break the cadence. You're going to gain momentum through the week. Instead of letting Tuesdays be a slower day than Monday, I'm going to push you harder on Tuesdays.
Molly asked, what's your favorite thing about this program that sets it apart from the other programs?
My favorite thing about this program, well, oh my gosh, isn't it so hard to answer that? I think, so one is, if I could be a little positively selfish, one that Carl and Beachbody trusted to brand an entire program off of the way that I love to inspire and motivate people. Like, think about transform your life. You know, the middle of the word cloud is transform your life, right? The commit, the climb, the conquer, all of this is what I believe in what you can do. Also, we have a step. This is brand new. I'm able to reinvent a step, to have this plateau be able to build you up, because most people are afraid of the plateau. I love the creativity behind the movements. I love how you are constantly enhancing yourself every single week. I love how you change chapters and how I literally tell you, like, you can literally write your story as you go through the process, and how you're climbing every single day. It's not just on the ground, right? You're really pushing forward.
Someone said,
did I talk about Transformers? Did I talk about Transformers?
So 2 questions about modification. Someone said, can I start with the 7 months pregnant? Can you talk more about the modification for those who are worried about not lifting weights?
Okay. Lifting weights. So those who are not lifting weights.
Yeah, well, that was just a question.
So pregnancy. So we did have someone in the program that was pregnant. I mean, in the test group that's pregnant, and they did the workouts. Just check with your doctor. It's totally fine. You don't have to jump. And the modifier split screen does not jump, so you should be totally fine.
And the other question was, how do you stay motivated? What do you say to someone who is afraid to not lift weights for 6 weeks?
Oh, didn't I talk about that? No. Well, we have weight workouts. If you're afraid of not lifting weights for 6 weeks, I've designed 6 weight workouts that you do Wednesdays and Fridays, so you are good to go. So don't even. Yeah. If 20 minutes isn't enough, you do the bonus workouts. It's going to be enough. Oh, I thought I did this, but maybe I didn't talk about Transformers. So each workout, this is a major part of the program. I was too excited. So each workout has 3 Transformers. So you get your dry erase wall calendar here, right? So what happens is T1, T2, T3 is Transformer 1, Transformer 2, Transformer 3. All right, so what happens is during the workouts, you're gonna get something called recovery taps. When the recovery taps come up, you know that a Transformer is soon to follow. During the Transformer, I'm gonna show you an exercise. You have 1 minute to get as many reps as you can. Again, there are 3 Transformers per workout. What you do, as soon as you finish the Transformer, you write that down. You write Transform 1, 2, 3. And every week, you're gonna see your Transformers increasing. There are different Transformers in burn, then faster, then stronger, then powerful. So each day has their own Transformers. And you will no longer just look to the scale for a number. You are now not looking to an external machine. You are literally going through this program creating the numbers, and you're doing it with your machine. You're doing it with your body. So you will be able to see as you go through your calendar how you increase, how the workouts increase in intensity. You're going to increase with your numbers by the ones that you created. And that is going to be so incredibly amazing for you. And the good thing is you take a photo of it, your calendar, and then you erase it. So when you do a second round, you push through even more. Go ahead, next question.
I'm just put a post in asking them to ask questions. When did he say the correct calendar was posted?
All right, so let me tell you. So December 4th, everything comes things on sale. December 11th, the prep videos come out. On Monday, this coming Monday, on my Instagram stories will be a swipe up to the prep hybrid calendar. That will include, I'll make a calendar so that on December 11th, you'll be able to do the Fit Commercial, the Transform in 10, Transform in 20. So it's going to be mapped out for you. It's not something that Beachbody can provide. So you have to go to my Instagram story and tell everyone to join my Instagram story to get their hybrid calendar.
So the whole program can be done without a step?
Yes, the entire program can be done without a step. Olivia doesn't use a step, but you'll see how I push her and she progresses. And that's one thing I want to say about modifications. If you have to modify, great. But if you're a person that's like, I want to modify, but I also want to do some of the other moves, the split screen is going to allow you to constantly enhance your movements every single week. So don't be afraid to push yourself a little more.
Jessica says, so if I did a weight workout one day, would I do that in addition to the workout on the calendar or to replace it?
So if you want to do weight workouts, you can do stronger, and then you can do the built stronger workout. Good luck with that. But if you just want to replace the stronger workout with a built stronger workout, then you can do that too. So the bonus workouts are at your discretion. While we will have a calendar that says, hey, you can replace this for that, it really is down to you. If you're like, oh my gosh, I feel good, I got a lot of cardio, I did a lot of push-ups and stuff, but I just want to grab my dumbbells, that's why I created this for you. It ain't going to be easy, but it's there for you to continue to stay cut, stay ripped, and stay stronger.
Teresa asks, would reading Shaun's book along with the test group book club style be a great addition?
Yes, and I'm not just saying that because it's my book, but my book is completely built around transformation, transforming your life. And, you know, one of the things is like when people told you it can't be done, you can decide for yourself what you can achieve. And so not that someone ever told you it can't be done, but reading my book will really enhance you deciding for yourself what you can achieve.
Just a side note, Meg in the test group says she doubles up as a bitch.
Well, if you want to go crazy with Meg, then go crazy. But do the best that you can do.
What's the title of your book again?
T is for transformation. Thank you for asking. All right. I love you guys. January 7th, my group, the test group opens up. January 14th, we go live. Here's something else. On your Super Saturday, I want you to make sure you reach out to your market counselor and say, Shaun T has created a video. I created a Transform 20 workout specifically for your Super Saturday. So make sure you tell them that they can bring their steps, so you don't need your step. I had the step in the workout. I'm just modifying the workout, so if people need to modify. and Jessica's in the workouts and she doesn't have a step. So you literally have to tell your market council, I get you mad hype on that Saturday for that Monday. So when you start this program, you are on your way. Don't forget, you got the tracker, you got the wall calendar that includes your transformers, you got your nutrition plan, and you got the nutrition plan that works for you. You have your get started guide, you have your stickers, you have your step, you have your modifiers on and off the step, you have me, and you have yourself. And I think there was a question that I read, what did I learn? I don't know if it was a question, but what did I? Yes, that's it. What did I learn about myself? Well, I would love to tell you the answer to that question, but in week 6 and stronger, or maybe it's going to be at the and transform your life.
It'll be an episode for sure.
Yeah, you will find out. You'll find out a couple of things that I learned about myself. And what I would love to tell you now, I want you to go through the experience, because when I tell you the reality show is reality and full transparency is in effect, I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So I'll leave you with that. Thank you all so much for joining today. I appreciate it. I know you are going to slay the game. Just make sure you tag me in your workouts. And again, it's hard for me to post everyone's repost, but I love seeing what you're doing and how creative you are with doing your workouts and the things that you're doing. So if you tag me, I go in and I see it, and hopefully I can repost and, not just necessarily for you or your business, but to show people out there that there are a lot of people out there that are different in so many different ways, that are inspiring and motivating in the Beachbody community, so that we can build our team. I appreciate you to trust and believe in who you are, and just know that if you conquer your mind, you will transform your life. See ya.